everyone, welcome to our game. This is Chloe.
And this is Jason.
We'll be introducing you our game today. So our game is basically a world generating game. So the first thing you need to do is to put in a seed. And when you put in a different seed, it's gonna generate a different world for you. Let's go ahead and try to input some random seed. And you can also input your name here. Okay, so now we enter the main world. Let's first find yourself. This is you, and your main object is to find the locked door and try to enter the secret room. And you can control the movement of yourself by pressing WASD. And here's another feature, which is house. We always start with one house. And we should try to keep our health above 0 because that's gonna be game over. Okay. Now let's try to get to the locked door and go to the secret room. Yeah. Okay, so by pressing W, we're gonna enter the secret room, and then the object now is trying to escape from this room. This is what we call a portal room, and you still move yourself in the same way, but here you see something else, which is fire. Fire will decrement your health, and we don't want that, so try to avoid bumping into a house. You can hide yourself in these small corners or try to move up and down. And your object in this portal room is to escape, and this is the exit. So you should try to not bump into any fire and successfully exit the room. And now you come back to the main world. You just need to move one more step and then you win. Okay, let's play the game again and try to get into more details.
Okay, so the fire Chloe introduced was the first special mechanism we have implemented. Okay, I'll try to enter a random seed. Let's start the game again. Okay, so the second special mechanism we've implemented is closing the path. So as some of you might notice in the main world, if you move your avatar, what happens is that the path you moved on is being closed by a wall. The cool feature about this is that you won't be able to go back to the path you moved on. And also there's a possibility of you locking yourself. Okay, let's see. First, if you lock yourself, what happens is that even though your health is above 0, the game would end automatically. Okay, I'll try to start the game again. Our last special mechanism is health. As Chloe has briefly mentioned, we start off with health 1, and you see the small items in our main world. So before entering the portal room, you're given a chance in this main room to collect as many items as possible, and if you do so, your health will go up by 1. So now I collected 2, the health is 3. Okay, let's try collecting more coins. Now I got 4 health. By entering a portal room with more health, you get more opportunities. You get a better chance of winning the game. So for instance, since your health is 4, even though you bump into a fire, which is our first special mechanism, the game isn't over yet. You still got 3 more life. Bump into 1 more, still health 2. And same thing with bumping into a wall. If you bump into a wall, it'll also decrement your health. Since you have more than 1 right now, the game won't end. So let's see. If you bump into a wall, I'm pressing D. It has the sound and the health goes down, but the game doesn't end. You could still win the game like this. So you would have a better chance of winning the game if you collect more coins in the main room. Okay, using a different seed. So basically that was our game. Just to give you a little more information, even though you have a lot of health, so let's say even though you have 2 health, if you lock yourself using the path mechanism, even though you do have a remaining health, the game would just end automatically. So be aware that you would actually have to have a path where you can move on. So basically, that was our game. Um, if you have questions, feel free to ask us, and I hope you enjoy our game. Thank you.
Thank you.